Oh, who's this?
What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and one of the cool things about the Adventure Time world that you can play with Finn the human, Jake the dog, or guest star Lumpy Space Princess, is that there are lots of characters from the show that are out and about in the world. And I'm going to show you the ones that you can actually come across, and some of them will actually give you some quests. So one of the cool places that you'll notice right away is the Ice Kingdom, and it's this big, huge iceberg where the Ice King is a quest giver, and he is actually frozen in ice. I already used Supergirl to get him out, and I've already done his quest, so I don't remember what I did here to get rid of all that, but alas, once you get rid of that, he's all set. So you can come here to meet the Ice King, and then you can also go down here, and as the Chamber of Frozen Blades, right here is where you get the Crystal Sword, which I already have. So once you do the Ice King's quest, you can come down to his little man cave, and you can rescue him. So, or you can get the Crystal Sword. So there you go. That is one of the cool characters that you can meet in the Adventure Time world. Now, one of the things I end up doing straight out of here is I would actually go right out of here, and this little mountain over here is a character that you can kind of meet right when you go by it. I don't remember what his name is, like the Mountain Man or something like that. Maybe it'll tell me when I go over here. It tells you when you have captions on because he's crying. And they have you go over to this little village over here, and you fight these guys. And I guess they're probably characters from the show as well. The Marauder's village. I love the demon sword. So you just have to beat 12 of these dudes. I don't know how I switched to that weapon, but that's the gauntlet. Then you'll make him happy. As Lumpy and Jake just kind of stand along and let us do the battling. Boom. And happy. He stops crying. So apparently that is also a character. Get Bimo here. He makes us run faster. And he's a dog. Over here we meet yet another character, which is a very popular character in the Candy Kingdom. And it is Princess Bubblegum. And she gives you a quest as well. So that's pretty cool. I don't like this area, mostly because it just makes her all pink. And she's kind of a cool character in the show, from what I understand. And, you know, you don't really get to kind of hang out with her proper.
Where are my brave heroes?
So you can go into the kingdom. And there's a character. These guys are all walking around. I don't know what they're called. But I think they're like sticks of gum or something. But they're all walking around in the kingdom. And you've got this gentleman right here. The Choose Goose. And he speaks in riddles.
So embark upon this epic quest. Until we find it, we shall not rest. Let's get this adventure on the go, starting where the robots grow. A building. I'll wait for you out on the sand, ready to lend.
So we're not going to do his quest. But, you know, so Choose Goose is a character that you can run into. And we're going to walk around. Finn leads with his sword. I don't think there's anybody else really over here. But there are some characters over here. So there's 3 of them over here. 2 in this place, Castle Lemongrab. They're kind of hidden. I'm struggling here. No!
Blammo! Guess who's back?
Alright, so we're just gonna run up this way. So we need in the Castle Lemongrab. There's a little hidden area. Lemongrab. This dude right here is in various places where you can upgrade stuff. It's not telling me who he is right now. You Adventure Time fans are going to know. So once you go over here, you can go down this little hidden area. And these guys are hilarious.
You there? Assist us at once! The castle is deserted! It is unacceptably quiet! Unacceptable! Indeed! We must use the machine to give life to new lemon folk and restore the melodious pitter-patter of tiny lemon feet in the halls. But the machine is unfathomable! Unfathomable! You must decipher the machine and rebuild the Lemon Empire! These lumps... Do it now! Do it now and receive a wonderful lemon prize! Refuse and receive 3 years dungeon!
Ha, they ain't giving me no 3 years of dungeon. And Lumpy over there is singing her lump song. So there we go. The Earl of Lemongrab. So there's another character that you can actually meet over here. And this is the coolest one as far as I'm concerned. And if I've been told correctly, I believe this was Finn's girlfriend. Alright, so we're going to go into the aforementioned Fire Kingdom. And there she is. This is the Fire Princess. Oh, that lovely couple. Look at them. Oh, he's so proud. So there we go. She just kind of hangs out there. She doesn't really do anything. That little guy runs around. I don't know if that's anybody popular. And then there's another character that's located over here that eventually is going to be playable. Like I said, this dude, the traveler guy, is just everywhere. And this is going to be a playable character. Marceline the Vampire Queen. And I like to back her up a little bit and kind of hang out with her. Yeah. I like to get them in my shot. So there you go. There's Marceline the Vampire Queen, and she just jumps back into place.
Busy, are you? I could kind of use your help.
So she gives you a quest, and she will actually have her own character available. She'll actually be able to play as her. I think it's wave 7.5. And I think in the US she's like an exclusive character. So this is the Mantar guy, I think. When I have captions on, it tells you their names when they talk. So he's a character that you can run into. And then I don't think there's anybody over here. We're gonna charge on. No, yeah, this is just like an arcade. That we're going to venture on over to. So yeah, there's nobody here that you actually meet. And there's really only one other place that you meet somebody that where see again, this dude, he's just everywhere. And he oh no. He's just he's a character that you actually, what was I actually going to say? The Vault of Bones. I actually haven't got in there. I don't know if there's anybody in there. I don't even know if there's actually a way in there at all. But yeah, there's actually one other character, and Lumpy, I guess it's kind of a character that you want to deal with. I mean, it's a quest that Lumpy gives you.
Not busy,
or that only Lumpy can get to. And it's way back over here where this frog is. And only Lumpy can go into here.
Oh, my lumps, this is bad. Why did my car have to break down right before prom coming?
I don't know what this character's name is, but it's one of the Lumpies.
You, smooth poser. You gotta help me fix up my lumping car. If I miss my chance with Corey, I'll never forgive you.
Hold on, if I can, I'm gonna turn on captions real quick. It'll actually tell me, or subtitles. It'll tell me who this person is. Just gotta wait for it to talk again. If it decides to talk. You gonna talk, buddy? Oh well. Well, you guys that follow the show a lot better will know who that is. I'm not gonna really go back in there, but I believe that's pretty much all the different characters you can run into. There is actually like a little pen of animals over here, and I don't know if they're really characters or if there's anything to them, but right over here in this little doghouse, there's these little guys right here. I don't know what they are. So, they are over here as well. Whatever they are, but there you go. Those are, and he'll say something now. He said something at some point. I don't know who he is, but there you go. Those are the different characters that you can run into in the Adventure Time world. And then, of course, there's BMO here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed checking that out, because you might not otherwise find them. There's no characters underwater that I've been able to find. So, I love this Adventure Time world. I can't rave about it enough. I want to just keep making video after video about Adventure Time, because it's so much. I just really, this is the best level in the game as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed checking out some of those characters, and we'll see ya. Haha, I bet you thought the video was over. So did I. But I went ahead and re-uploaded the video, and as is always the case, some great people mentioned to me a couple characters that I missed, and here they are. So first of all, we have the Banana Guard.
Move along. Nothing to see here. Although I have been working out.
So the Banana Guard does, quote-unquote, guard the actual kingdom from people at all the different entry levels. There's 2 Banana Guards. And then if you actually go through the kingdom here, you got these guys. Which I mentioned in the last, or the first part of the video. And then you go right on out the back. And this one's easy to miss. There's a house over here. And one of the quest givers is Tree Trunks.
I just finished baking a bunch of apple pies when an evil, villainous fly flew in. I used up the last of my apples to make those pies, and now only place they're good for is in the trash. Could I possibly trouble you all to find me some?
Alright, so we're not going to accept Tree Trunks' mission, but Tree Trunks is back here. And he shows up everywhere. Then there's one other place that's actually kind of major that I hadn't even been to, even though I'd been right outside of it. Now, in each level, there's actually a location where you can go to the battle arena. And I thought this was the entrance to the battle arena. And I was wrong. So right over here, right outside the Fire Kingdom, there is a tunnel that you can go down to Human Village. And look at that, right there. Bunch of pillows stacked on pillows, stacked on pillows. Now this is going to bring up a little kind of a boss battle. But there's two characters, a snail in here and the pillow dragon.
Pillow dragon! Some pillow, do something!
And there's Roselinen. And Jake looks so concernicus. So we're gonna get this out. I've already done this, so I know what to do. We're gonna.
This guy's a total patoot.
This guy's a total patoot. Oops.
I can't work this out.
So he can shoot the lasers, or you can just use his gauntlet, Jake's gauntlet, to do that.
I think you popped a few buttons
Or
there.
Billy's gauntlet, I'm sorry. And you can bust out the crossbow.
That seemed to work. Keep it up, Flesh Pillow.
Almost got it. Boom. And then we just want to shoot down his collar here. And then, alright, so I thought that I had to make Jake big and go take him out that way. And I thought those were handles, but they are not. All you need is the demon sword and booyah. Algebraic. And you do get a gold brick out of this mission, so. Or in this case, a purple stud. And there is Marceline. Or, I think that's what her name was. And then up there is Snail Guy. He's waving. Hey, what's up, buddy? Now, it's weird. After the mission's over, she doesn't really talk. From what I have experienced. Now, that's one of the things Jake can do with, or Finn can do with his sword. Could have used that instead of Billy's gauntlet, but I went with Billy's gauntlet. And there's lots of studs down here, so not that I have a stud problem. And I officially believe that is everybody. So apologies that I missed those few, but it just makes the video a little bit more interesting. We're going to go back up here and we're going to end it with the Fire Princess because when I stood with her before, I don't remember her saying anything. And then I walked away and she was like so talkative. So here we are. This brings you out front of the Fire Kingdom. And I keep saying Finn. I keep getting Finn and Jake's names mixed up. I'm not trying to be an expert here. I'm just trying to show you guys a thing or two. So, this is Finn's old girlfriend, and she does eventually talk. Eventually.
So then I yelled, "Do the splits, thou milk-livered maggot pie!" It was awesome.
So, she is interesting. And I don't think there's anybody else over here. there's nobody that's underwater. I checked that out. Yeah, there's nobody else. So, that's everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see ya!